Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with the latest forecast on this Wednesday. Yesterday we had highs mostly in the mid-90s for the area, a little bit cooler up to the north, of course, with the cloud cover and rain. But as far as rain is concerned, it was really only Concordia, at least in the WIBW viewing area, that got any rainfall whatsoever. But we've certainly had quite a bit of rain so far this week. This is from Monday. This does not include the rain that we had on Sunday, but many spots in the blue, which indicates 1 to 2, even 3 inches worth of rainfall. So some healthy rainfall totals for the area. Still a little bit behind everywhere with the exception of Manhattan, even with adding 1.5 inches of rain in Emporia on that third of an inch because the rain gauge was not working last week. So we could use some more rain, and we're going to be monitoring that as we round out the work week. One more dry day, though, today, though. Mostly sunny and temperatures warming back in the low to mid-90s, very similar to what we had yesterday, and that UV index is going to be very high once again. So taking a look at our UV index, it's going to be at a 9 again for today. A little bit less tomorrow, but then back at 9 Friday through the weekend. So what does the 9 mean? It means you need that sunscreen. It means you need some midday shade, although we will have some midday clouds that could help a little bit. Eliminate your outdoor exposure and avoid the sun for an extended period of time. So here's a look at Supercast showing that cloud cover starting to pass through the area around midday, but generally mostly sunny for the day. And then once again into tonight, we'll hold on to a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly after midnight with the highest probability in north central Kansas for any rainfall. We'll have mainly dry conditions for the morning hours and then increasing the chance by the afternoon. This model has those storm risk in the afternoon, mainly along and south of I-70 and also in east central Kansas, towards Kansas City along I-70 and a little bit farther to the north too. But basically the northwestern section of our viewing area, the way it looks right now, probably won't get much in the way of rain. A lot of it is due to a cold front. So you'll notice that there is a southerly wind in the southern portion of the viewing area, but a northeasterly wind up north. So depending on where that front is, which is subject to change, and you combine that with daytime heating, that could ultimately lead to the location of where those showers and thunderstorms will be. So be aware of that for tomorrow afternoon. We'll continue with showers and thunderstorms into Thursday evening, although starting to weaken once the sun goes down, and may get some pop-up showers and thunderstorms trying to redevelop closer to 1 o'clock. So here's a look at how much rainfall we could get with that computer model. And oops, I forgot to put on the totals there, but it's mainly along and south of I-70 that's going to get the meaningful rainfall totals. Our other computer model at midnight shows showers and thunderstorms beginning to develop again, and then continuing into the Thursday night time frame. On Friday itself, we will continue with a chance at times through the day. There's still going to be some dry time, but be mindful that at least have a plan B. So have a plan B for both Thursday and Friday on the rainfall that we might have at times through both of those days. But there is going to still be some dry time. It's not going to be widespread rain either. And taking a look at the rainfall through Friday, according to all of our computer models, the European model has the highest, although the graph showing some high rainfall totals along and south of I-70 as well. So still some minor differences in how much rain we're going to get, but I think we're looking at most, if not everyone, getting at least some rain as we round out the work week. Starting late tonight after midnight into Friday night, leaving the weekend dry and temperatures warming back up. So because the increase in cloud cover and rain for tomorrow and Friday, that is going to give us a little bit cooler day, but also going to have a wide range in temperatures too, from almost mid-80s to low 90s for the area. And then warming back in the mid to upper 90s over the weekend, right around 100 degrees to start the week before we usher in some cooler weather once again as we head towards the middle part of next week. So, taking a look at our extended outlook, while it does, and it might cool down even more so next Thursday and Friday, it does heat back up towards the weekend looking at the long-range computer models. So that's why we're still gently in the red on all three of our time frames, especially in that 6 to 10 day outlook. So don't be fooled by that brief cool down that we might have as we get towards the end of next week. But that is also subject to change because there remain some subtle differences in the computer models on just how cool it will be. And also, if there is going to be any rain, that could also keep our temperatures on the cooler side too. So stay weather aware on that. We'll continue to keep you updated. In the meantime, stay cool, stay safe today, and keep checking back in later on today and, of course, throughout the rest of the week for updates on those rain chances for tomorrow into Friday. Have a great day.